Slim, the day you were gone, I made a video, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. Also, your mic quality is terrible.
Yeah, I know. But
You need to get that gamer mic.
right, I'll just spend $3,000.
It's not $3,000. It's like $100 at minimum.
Maybe you can get it for me for Christmas.
Maybe you should ask Sam. Maybe you should ask Sam that.
My 8-year-old told me this. Like she told me before. Okay, so this is the same stuff we were doing Tuesday when I was here with the tax and tip and discount and all that stuff. But those were just like there weren't any words. As you guys have seen from the SAT, they like to put a crap load of words in there to make you kind of like figure out what to do. So this is to practice that. So on a few of them, they're pretty tricky wording, and I just kind of started it for you. I thought that might help. Appreciate you being quiet. So like if I look at this first one, I see, first of all, we've got two formulas, right? We've got is over of equals percent over 100. And we've got start times 1 plus r equals n. So you can solve every problem out here with one of those two things. You can solve pretty much any percent problem there is with one of those two things. So this one is for like tax, sale, discount, tip. It's like anything that's getting bigger or smaller. And then this is just your straightforward, like, what percent of blank is blank. So that's like your notes, I guess. You want to write those down? So if I'm looking through number one, I see a 15% tip. As soon as I see a tip or a sale or a discount or a tax, anything that's going to increase or decrease the price, that's what I want this week. So I put that one down here. I wrote the formula out because that helps me like plug. I made you guys do it. That helps me plug in. So again, I want to see the formula that you start with. Whatever one you're writing, I want you to write it first. So the bill was $58.65, and then they're going to give a 5% tip, or 15% tip. How much they pay all together. So the $58.65 is your start because that's like before the tip, you know. And then 15% has a decimal is 0.15. And in this one, do I have to do anything to get the ending amount by itself? Like or anything, or is it just like right there? It's just right there. So I just type that in. So I'm just going to go 58.65 times. I can type 1.15. Or I could literally type 1 plus 0.11 or 0.15 and make it do the whole thing for me. So I get $67.45. Again, make sure your answer makes sense. So if it was $59 and I give a tip, $67 seems reasonable. If you got like 3,000, like that's a monster tip. If you get a negative number, now you're like stealing money. So just make sure like it's a reasonable number when you get to your answer. I'm doing number 2. Am I doing the is over of or the start and the end? Start and the end, and we know that because there's like a tax, and that's going to change the price up or down, right? So I'm going to write that formula first. And so is the $205.60 before the sales tax, like the start, or is it after the sales tax?
No, it's the start.
So I'm asking what's the final bill. So I'm asking about the end amount. it's the start. Okay. You said start. Didn't you?
Yeah, it's a start.
So this is the start. Then there's going to be a 6% sales tax, and I want to know what the final is. Well, final is just another word for heads. That's what I'm looking for. Plus or minus here. Plus why? Tax make things more expensive. 0.6 or 0.06? 0.06. Equals end. And then there's nothing, I don't have to divide or anything. I'm just typing that in. So I get 217.94. That makes sense. If I bought something for $205, you know, it's gonna be a little more. So I gotta pay taxes. It's not gonna be $8,000. It's not gonna be less than you started with. So just make sure your answers for you.
That's a lot of money to spend at Target.
That's a quick. You go grocery shopping. Those two make sense. Question on what I'm telling you there. So I'm just gonna let you keep going. If you run into one, I'll just leave this up here and you're like, hey, number 7 looks weird. I'll go through number 7 or whatever. You guys keep go to work and the answers are up here. You're welcome to check your answers. You do have to show your work. So I don't mind at all if you check the answers. I want you to know if you're doing it right. Yeah.
And after we're done, we take a picture of these.
Yeah.
I have 2 samples copy.
I know, 16 now.
The thing is,
Hold on.
but you know. So this is, if you see like a tip or a discount or a tax or a sale, like anything that you're going to change the price of something, then you're going to use that formula. So you put the starting amount, 205.60, put 1 plus. And then this R, we gotta decide if we're gonna put plus or minus. Put plus on this one. You guys don't need to have this tax. You guys are more expensive. If it was like, it was like 6% off like sale. The discount is cheaper. And then it's not a 6 that you put there. You gotta take that, slide it over 2 spots. That's where I got, well, 1 spot, 0.06. That's where I got 0.06. And then I got the end number over there. And then I just like, all that straightforward, but I can just start at least go back if you need one. Oh, skip 16.